Hey literary vagabonds, welcome back to my channel. So this is gonna be my first video about recommending books. So today I'm gonna recommend some novellas which fascinated me, and I hope it fascinates you as much as it fascinated me. So whatever I'm recommending is apart from the famous novellas which you already have read or may have heard it, which are like Metamorphosis and White Nights. These are really famous, and I am really sure that most of you have read it. So apart from it, I'm recommending few novellas, and I hope it fascinates you. So the first is Birthday Girl by Haruki Murakami. So, what did you do on your birthday? Did you celebrate it? Did you get a gift? Or did you just work as usual? That's where we start with Murakami's beautiful short story, Birthday Girl. It's really short that one can read it in one sitting. I mean, it's just if you'll it will just take your half an hour to read it, but trust me, you'll be thinking about it much longer. The protagonist is a waitress whose birthday plans falls apart. She's working in a restaurant. Everything is a routine except for an highly odd, almost religious ritual of delivering dinner to the restaurant's owner, who lives upstairs in room number 601, and nobody ever sees him except the manager. So one day that manager gets sick and her birthday girl has to take his place. And when she meets this owner, he does something completely unexpected. He offers her a birthday gift present, not money, not something tangible, but something far stranger, something you won't expect. It's a wish. Yes, you heard it right. It's a wish. This is really short one to read and has the signature of Murakami's blend of mysterious and melancholy tone. So it's about the turning points we can't see coming, the choices that define our future, and the ultimate truth. Like, no matter what they wish for, people can never be anything but themselves. So, this really fascinated me, and it leaves you with a lot of critical thinking and your own original thoughts, even though it's just of 22 pages. But it will leave you with so many questions. So the second recommendation is Comfort Me with Apples. So it's about a perfect home, a devoted husband, and his wife named Sophia. So she believes that she was made for him. Everything was flawless. The sun is always shining, the love is absolute in it, except it's all a beautiful, rotten lie. So this character, Sophia, she starts to find things that don't belong in her home. A bone hairbrush that smells of spice and decay, a lock of hair that is absolutely not hers. And she realizes her flawless marriage might be just a manipulatively constructed cage. So, this novella is a dark fairy tale about identity, control, and the cost of devotion. You know what is the significance of its title? I think it really fascinated me, this title. It has a very biblical reference, that's why it really attracted me. So, it's the reference from Song of Solomon, where it says, "Stay with me, falcons, for I am sick of love." It shows that how strong love can be. So strong that it makes one weak as well. You need comfort to bear it. So Valentine's writing is gorgeous, but the world she creates is terrifyingly restrictive. Like, everybody in Sophia's neighbor smiles too wide. Every gift is perfect. Everything is perfect. And the husband, Adam, is far more than he seems. And it forces you to ask that if your perfect life held a terrible, dark secret, would you search for the truth? Well, read this perfect novel about imperfect, and it's just few pages read that will leave you with so many thoughts. The third book, I just finished this book and it didn't just break my heart, it questioned its very purpose. So this is Hunger by Choi Jing Young, and it's a very recent translation in English by Soje. So this is a love story. It begins with a woman named Tam. whose soulmate Gu is killed by the brutal machinery of debt, and her ultimate solution is to eat him. Yes, you heard it right. My first thought was horror. My second, when I was in middle of the novella, was, is this insanity? But the book forces a third, a more critical question when you walk towards the last page. What is more insane? Is it her act of cannibalistic devotion or system that already consumed him, that valued his body for parts, for profit, for debt, but never for the life inside him? She ate him out of love, and she was, and the memory of her life with him was going on the background, and she was eating him. So read this novella. It's really very short one. It's just approx I think 100 pages, and it makes you think about a lot more thing, that the world consumed him out of greed. Which hunger is more humane? It gives you this idea of hunger, different types of hunger. So, this book is not just about hunger for flesh, but our hunger for meaning in a world that commodifies everything, and our hunger to live with our loved ones. And it asks a very deep question as well. I hope you come across this book and you read it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.